Everybody, I'm Anthony. Rock is living Yellow Submarine, and today is day 8 of the of 30 Day Song Challenge. And this one is a song that is underrated. And this song I chose is Tabloid Junkie from the History Past, Present, Future album. Now this song, Tabloid Junkie, oh god, besides Earth Song and They Don't Care About Us, this song is one of my favorites on the album. I don't care how many people are saying like, oh, this is so irrelevant. Like, you don't even listen to music, first of all. But this song, oh my gosh, Tabloid Junkie, easily one of my favorite songs from MJ. Besides Earth Song and They Don't Care About Us, this is one of my favorites on the album. But this song, look, that intro is basically like, it kind of reminds me of Pink Floyd, but except this one has more of an MJ, because the intro you hear is basically a news report which has some false, and it goes along with the song title and especially the subject matter of the song too. In the intro you hear like people talking about like what he's done, like sleeping in a hybrid chamber, which is completely false, and stuff like that. And that instrument just slaps you in the face after you hear a bunch of crowds, or well, not crowds, but the news reports talking. You hear a lot of people talking too. And oh my god, that music slaps right in your face, and oh my gosh, the drummer of this song is so very underrated. Because people would talk about Michael Jackson all the time, but they do not talk about how much of a great drummer he is. I mean, sure, he's not the best drummer. Well, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the drummer. I mean, I don't know his name is actually, but god, that drummer is awesome. This not only the drummer is awesome in this song, but the vocals, as always, by MJ. Love his vocals on this song. The lyrics is very awesome and very relevant today. Because what I love the chorus. The chorus probably might be one of my, or not to mention the pre-chorus to the chorus fits in. Love the way they translation. Love MJ's composition of how he works with the lyrics, especially how he wrote, like how the pre-chorus goes along with the chorus, which fits very well, and I love that. That was awesome. And not to mention the chorus is very singable, and not to mention the chorus, which is just because you see it on a magazine or seeing it on a TV screen, don't make it factual, because everybody wants to read all about it. Like, that's the chorus, and oh my gosh, that chorus is very relevant today. This is a song that everybody needs to listen to, because if you like MJ, I mean, if you are always on his side, or I mean, it don't care who you are, but if you don't find a song awesome, or not to mention don't find the song awesome, because this is probably the most underrated track on this album personally, Tabloid Junkie, because this song, like, oh, so good. Everything about it's awesome. Not to mention after the second chorus, it gets a little louder, but then drops down a little bit, but then it builds up to a little bit of the louder to get to the third verse. And why? Because especially that you can hear the news report talking, you hear MJ talk, or MJ making noises. Making noises in the background. God, that build up right there to the third verse, awesome. One of my favorite parts. Not to mention that when it got to in the final pre-chorus and the chorus, oh my gosh, best part of the song hands down. Because not only it's because it got louder, and not to mention, oh my gosh, this is so freaking underrated. I mean, if you have not yet, go and listen to it. Because I listened to this album entirely a bunch of times, and listening to this song the first time, I was like, oh my gosh, it was one of my favorites from MJ. And this is at the time where MJ was making more of the dark and edgy songs. And this is why I prefer MJ in this era, in the 90s, because he had like not only like dark music and dark sounding in it, but I love, like, I mean, this is not a rock song, well, it kind of does, well, I mean, except minus the guitars. But the drummer himself, it shines a light on the drummer too, not to mention. And oh my gosh, this song might actually be one of my favorites on the album. Besides Earth Song and They Don't Care About Us, this is in my third favorite. And oh my gosh, if you have not yet, listen to the song entirely. You're going to love this song. And the reason why I'm not wearing an MJ shirt, because I'm on a rush and I forgot to make a video about this. So that's all you need to know. And here's the list of my album ranking of the Michael Jackson History album. So, yeah. So I got the ranking over here. So if you guys go to the video, what would you rank as one of the most underrated song of day 8 of 30 Day Song Challenge? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends and family. Tap the bell for notifications to go directly to that video. Facebook, or I was about to say thumbs up. Facebook, Instagram are in the description of social media, and I will see you in the next video. Change the world. Peace and love. And also, keep headbanging. Just because it's reading on the magazine or seeing it on the TV screen, don't make it factual.